My camper is basically a giant sail on top of my car, and it reduced my fuel economy from 42 miles per gallon to around 26. And today I'm trying to solve that. My idea is to create a wind deflector so that the wind goes over the camper instead of hitting the front of it. So here's the part that I designed in FreeCAD. I was just trying FreeCAD out. I think the only reason I would not use FreeCAD again is the sketch designer got super laggy whenever I was adding dimensions, and there's really not that many dimensions here, so that was super annoying. Alright, so here are the pieces from Send Cut Send. They turned out pretty well. I'm actually super stoked with these. And I'm just going to use these pieces one by one. Through these holes, the one by ones are going to go across like this. And then I'm going to have this piece of ACM just laid across the top. So I'm just going to chop these down to size and cut this piece of ACM down to size. And then I'll go ahead and attach them and put everything together. These edges can always be kind of nasty after you cut them. You definitely want to sand it down and deburr it. And so clamping it like this will let me test it on the truck all in one piece before I start screwing everything together. Alright, so that works. It's a little tight. These little trusses, I don't know what you want to call them, are a little too long, so it makes it pretty hard to get my bolts into here. So I might just shave that down a little bit. Alright, so that fit on way better after trimming it down. Looks like this is gonna work. I will say, kind of wish I had made the angle a little bit less steep, but I can always do a second version at some point, make this a little nicer. Now that I got this all screwed together, I'm just going to set this down over here to dry. And there we go. First version of a little wind deflector. On and ready to be tried out and tested. Looking pretty good. Like I said, the angle could be a little bit less aggressive, but not so bad.